Hello everyone. In this activity, we are going to be looking at cube numbers. Have you heard the term cube numbers? We might have heard about cubes when we talk about volumes, for example, right? So how can we understand cube numbers? So we are going to do that with this instrument. It's called connecting blocks. So each of these things, as you can see, if you take out this part, it looks like a cube, right? It's got 1 unit in length, 1 unit in width, and 1 unit in height. So this, if you take this single cube, this is basically a cube of size 1, right? If I want to find, if I want to form a slightly larger cube, what can I do? I can actually connect some of these cubes. So let's just connect them. So let's try to connect these cubes like this. And if I'm able to connect few cubes, now that's a square. I need to form a cube, right? So you need to go in the other dimension also. And once you connect these things, you will actually have something like this. So that's a cube of size 2. It's got 2 cubes in each direction, 2 connecting blocks in each direction. In this direction, there are 2. In this direction, there are 2. And in the height, there are 2, right? And in total, how many blocks do we have? We have got 4 plus 4, 8, right? So the first cube number was a cube of size 1. The next cube number is a cube of size 2 in each direction. What would be the third cube number? Yes, you're right. So if I try to connect more cubes in each of these directions, I will actually get a bigger cube which has got 3 cubes in each direction. So I've actually created that. So that's how this will look, right? So this is a bigger cube and it's got 3 cubes in each direction. It's got 3 cubes in this direction, 3 cubes in this direction, and 3 cubes in this direction. And in total, how many cubes do we have? We've got 9 plus 9 plus 9, which gives me 27 connecting blocks. So again, 27 is called the third cube number, right? So when I use 3 in each direction, I get a cube number which is 27. So again, just going back to where we started with the cube number just 1 when I just used 1 cube. Then I had a cube number which was 8 when I used 2 cubes in each direction. And then the next cube number is 27. And if I continue like this, I'll find more cube numbers, right? And in each of these cases, the sides of this cube are called as cube roots. Okay, so these cube roots, when they are multiplied by themselves 3 times. So if I take 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, it will give me 27. In this case, it was 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 gave me 8, right? And in the case of 1, it was just 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1 gave me 1, right? So you can continue finding more cube numbers. So in your workbook, just try to find more cube numbers and then just write down whatever you are finding. So how many connecting blocks are there in each side of the cube? And in total, how many blocks are there in the cube once you form it, right? Again, these will be cube numbers and these will be called as cube roots, right? And just to make it interesting, we have tried to form slightly bigger cubes also. So we have, and where have you seen this instrument? This is nothing but a Rubik's Cube. I'm sure many of you have played around with Rubik's Cube. So this is a Rubik's Cube of size 4. So this is 4 in this direction, 4 in this direction, and 4 in this direction. And this is, in total, it's got 64 cubes. So 64 is the next cube number. And if you take 5 in each direction, so there is a Rubik's Cube with 5 in each direction also, right? And when you do this, it's 5 into 5 into 5. And you'll see that it has actually 125 cubes. So I hope you enjoyed this activity. Cube numbers are very simple. When you take the same number multiplied by itself and then again multiplied by itself, you get something which is called a cube number.